Hello there, Libra, and welcome to your March 15th to 21st, 2021 tarot reading. I'm about to hit you up with a general vibe card with the Angelarium. Then we're going to do a 3-card spread, past, present, future with the Zombie Tarot. Hit you up with a couple clarifiers and an outcome card with the Rider-Waite. And hopefully we got some good news coming in for you. Remember, these are general readings, so it may not resonate with you, but take what does resonate with you, and hopefully that helps you out in the week to come. But anyway, Libra, let's get you some vibe cards. So for a general vibe card for you, we've got some of these names are a little hard to pronounce. So Tefrit, the Angel of Beauty. So Tefrit is sort of a card of health and community. It can be kind of art, with beauty and things like that. But he's mainly saying that you need sort of balance, and you need to rely on those around you to help you out, as well as maintain your own health as well. So right now it seems like that might be something important to you in the week ahead, is just maintaining a good healthy maybe outlook on the world, or even a good healthy diet going forward, maybe starting up a new one, as well as relying on your community, so your friends, your family, your neighbors, whoever, right, to help you get there. Or maybe you're just going to be getting into some art projects in the future. I don't know what it is today. I just did Gemini's reading, and Spike was a mad cat for that. And then when I stopped talking and started just doing the in-between stuff, like realigning the decks and whatnot, he just went back to being perfectly docile. And now he is back on his BS again. Cats are weird. Don't get them. Don't get them if you don't want a small creature roaming around your house through the middle of the night trying to wake you up. But anyway, Libra, in your past, we got the Queen of Swords. Funny that the Queen of Swords has popped up. I just did Gemini's reading, and they had the... Wow. Can you stop? Maybe? Please? So you've got the Queen of Swords. It's funny that you got the Queen of Swords So you got the Queen of Swords, Libra. It's funny that you got the Queen of Swords because Gemini just had the Queen of Swords, so maybe you get Gemini in your chart, or maybe it's just something going on with the air signs right now. But the Queen of Swords, she only wants the truth, she'll only take the truth, and she knows the truth, right? If you try to lie to her, she's gonna shoot you, right? And she's gonna shoot you with that machine gun she's got there. And she's not asking you to tell her the truth because she doesn't know the truth. She knows the truth, right? So in the past, maybe you've encountered a Queen of Swords, or you've kind of been in that energy of a Queen of Swords, and it's not gender specific. It's just sort of like a vibe or an energy that you're giving off, right? So maybe you've come into somebody who's you've encountered somebody lately who's been very much like that, very much like, I only want the truth, right? I'm only taking the truth. I don't want you lying to me. I don't want you giving me BS, right? Or maybe you've been like that in the past, right? So we shall see. In your present, we have got the Four of Pentacles, a card of thinking inside the box, not taking any chances. You see here the guy, these people want in to his little building here, whether he's in a convenience store or something, but they want into his safe haven here, and he's got all sorts of supplies and stuff, right? He's geared up, he's ready to go, right? And that's kind of what Pentacles are. Your material world is set. And this guy is ready, geared up to go, but he's not taking any chances. He's not letting in these people who could potentially rob him, who could potentially be infected and turn into zombies and kill him, right? Or if he lets them in and the zombies get in because he let them in, right? He's not taking any chances. And that's what the Four of Pentacles is saying. Don't, at your present time, don't be taking any chances. Think inside the box. Do the norm. Don't do anything risky, right? So it's it's either you've encountered someone who's basically telling you the truth of don't take any risk, right? Maybe you're thinking about taking risk, right, with something, and you're like, oh, maybe I should do this. It could be risky, but the payoff would be enormous. And this Queen of Swords has been like, don't do that. Don't do that. The risk, yeah, it might pay off, but if it doesn't pay off, it could be catastrophic. So just do the safe thing, right? Or it could be you've been thinking that yourself, okay, well, the truth is I really shouldn't be taking risk at this time, right? I like that. So in your future, we have got the Two of Pentacles. This is about just making things work, hard work, putting it in, making sure stuff is going, like functioning, right? So in your future, just like making sure stuff's working, right? Like making sure everything's not falling apart, everything's in working order, and it's hard work you got to put in too. So, yeah, in your future, it's like whatever this is. Like maybe it's hard work in your community, or this art project like we were talking about with Tefreet here. Like maybe it's some sort of art project you're starting to do up, you're getting into a hobby or something. Well, it's going to be hard work, right? Like in the future, it's going to be hard work. And it's going to be hard work, but don't take any chances. Don't try to do any shortcuts or anything, or else it's not going to turn out as good as it could, right? Or maybe this is some sort of help with your community or something, right? Like maybe you're trying to help out with the community, get like some sort of a fundraiser together, or some sort of like get together to help out with the community, like, with like, I don't know, like the recycling or something like that. I have no idea. I'm not very much of a community person myself, but but we'll get you some clarifiers and an outcome here card here, Libra. Remember, you like the video, leave a like. I appreciate that a lot. Any support you want to give. You can subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video, because I do weekly readings, not just for you, but all 12 signs. So after this video, you can go check out your moon and rising signs and get a full picture of what might be coming to you in the weeks ahead. So hopefully all will be well there as well. But for now, we'll give the deck one last shuffle and see what we got here. Between the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, we got the Seven of Pentacles. We were talking about hard work there just a second ago, and this is the card of putting in hard work but feeling like you're not getting progress made, right? Like it's not like he's looking at these pentacles like, should I harvest them now? Are they ripe enough? Should I do it? Or should I let them go on for a little bit longer? But you're just not really sure, and not sure if it's working or not. And the fact is, like, he's pretty close, right? Like 3, like the 8 and the 9, and then boom, 10. Get the 10 of Pentacles, the best pentacle, right? So right now, like the honest truth is you gotta wait, and you can't be taking any chances. You can't be taking shortcuts to get short-term rewards, right? You can't be harvesting those pentacles just yet, because if you do harvest those pentacles, you're not going to get the best pentacles you could get. So just let them ripen a little bit more, right? Between the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, we got Aquarius, the star. And so this card, wish fulfillment. It's a card of a glow up, card of, sort of things turning in your favor, because you can't get to the star without going through a tower moment. And the tower is like this big change, this big upheaval, something that's bound to happen. And you can either go with the change or against it and try to fight it, but the change is going to happen regardless, right? So this is saying, like, okay, you're thinking inside the box, and it's okay to wish and dream big. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to remember, you got to put in the hard work, right? With the Two of Pentacles, you got to put in that hard work to get to where you're trying to get to. And the Four of Pentacles is also saying, like, you don't take any risk while you're making this hard work. It's like, the path, the truth with the Queen of Swords. Don't take any chances, but your wish fulfillment is going to happen, right? It is, if you put the hard work in, if you don't take shortcuts, if you put, you don't take any wild chances, it's going to happen. And for an outcome, we got the Emperor, which is Aries. So maybe like an Aries is entering in your life and telling you what's going on here. But the Aries card, the Emperor card, is the big boss. He's all the kings combined, like all the minor arcana kings into one. And this is the Emperor, right? He's the King of Kings. He's the best, he's the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Cups, all jam-packed together. He's got his stuff all straight in order. He knows how to do things. He knows how to command, he knows how to be a leader, he knows how to get the best out of those around him. So that's what it's saying to me, is for an outcome, you're going to be the big boss, right? You put in the hard work, you make that wish that you want to be the big boss when it comes to whatever you're doing, whether that's being a community leader or being, having this art project go ahead and you become like this really awesome, like, musician or painter or whatever, right? Like, whatever it may be, you put in the work, you don't take the shortcuts, that wish is going to come true when you wish upon a star. As long as you don't take risks, you put in the hard work, you will be the boss. You'll be the top dog once you get there. So I really like that, Libra. That's really awesome. That's all I got for you. So remember, you can like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. Check out your sun, moon, and rising videos after this one. Get a full picture of the week ahead for you. Make sure you ignore the fat cat shaking the camera as he walks across the table. And I hope to see you in the next video.